What is happening? Good evening. It is 11:24 Eastern Standard Time. And why is my live stream not showing up on my Facebook page? What's that all about? Oh, there it is. So, hey y'all, how you doing? Does anybody else's brain hurt right now? Because my brain hurts after watching that. Jeez. So, Jennifer Moran, how are you? There is Wonder Woman herself. Kyle, what's happening, dude? I want to talk about something good. That was insanity to watch. Insanity. Like, yeah. Don said I didn't dare watch. I couldn't. I mean, it was, yeah. Craziness. Larry, how you doing? Lisa Craig, what is going on? Tom, how are you? Kyle, I wouldn't even dare. I wouldn't even try, man. I'm not even going there, dude. No. Hey, Donna, how are you? I think here's the thing. Okay. I was just watching Sean Whalen live on it really was that, Charles. I was watching Sean Whalen live on Instagram, and he said, and he's right. You know, the saying of a man convinced against his will, or woman, is of the same opinion still. Like that a presidential debate or a very unpresidential debate, however you want to look at it, it's not gonna sway people. 99% of the people out in this country have already decided. They were just watching to see. I watched it for the humor value, and I got a lot of laughs because of this guy right here, Joe Ingram, and Dr. Bill and myself. We were texting. It was funny. It was funny. Hey, Pam Aubrey, how are you? So I just think that again, and yes, I agree with that, Tom, but I think, to run a country, I mean, how are you, brother? Good to see you, man. Thank you for stopping in. Hey, Sherry Gideons. So, yeah, shock value. I mean, it definitely takes an ego. It definitely takes an ego to run. I mean, you got to be, the president of the United States is considered the most powerful, the leader of the free world. I think you have to have, obviously you have to have somewhat of an ego. Like you said, if I was, that's hilarious, dude. So I think, again, I want to talk about something good. That definitely was, there were a lot of, I'm looking for a reason not to vote for Trump. Well, I'm not looking for a reason. I think most people know that where I stand, and if you don't agree with it, I don't care. I'm not here to try to debate anybody. Not gonna debate anybody. I just it was absolute insanity, though. I think that Joe, that's funny. I think that Jen, It was just, I mean, it was absolute insanity, man. I don't, again, I'm not, I, Amin says, I'll moderate the debate. Let's go. But dude, I'm not here. I don't, cause look, I'm not a man convinced against his will is of the same opinion still. So I think that, you know, if I wanted to convince Anthony to love Trump, I couldn't do that, and I wouldn't try, man. Like, dude, that's on you. I like, do your thing, man. Do your thing. You know, I really want to talk about something good. I want to talk about some good things. Let's talk about something good. Can we all just like come together? Edwin, Edwin is right. Jerry Springer 2020. Trump had a great debate. That was, oh, that's so funny. It was complete chaos. My three kids debated better with each other when they were 7, 10, and 14. But here's the thing. I think did you see that? I honestly think that was all by Justin. Justin is excited that bow season starts tomorrow. That's awesome. Jen. So let's move on, man. Can we just move on? I think it's fairly clear what's going on in this country, man. I mean, I don't care if it's left or right. You know, I think that people are being divided intentionally. Dude, don't leave. I mean, it's not that late. Love you too, bro. But like we're being divided intentionally. And it's like if a month ago you decided I hate Trump, I hate that SOB, and I would never vote for him. I don't care if they put Satan in there to run for office in the Democratic Party. I am voting against Trump. I'm not going to convince you. I'm not going to convince you otherwise. I'm not going to convince you to. I like you've already. You have a belief system, and Tony Robbins talks about how powerful the belief system is. I'm looking at these comments; they're ridiculous. Joe, stop, or I'm going to boot you from the stream. So I'm kidding. Your interruptions don't bother me. So I'm not going to convince you, and I know that you have this belief system. It may be rooted in truth. It's rooted in your truth, and your truth is your truth. And I'm not going to try to convince you. I'm not going to try to convince you otherwise. It's your truth, man. Like, you live with your own consequences, and I'll live with mine. And you know, God save this country and this world is all I can say. You know, I think that we need to, man, we need to get past this November crap. It's crazy, man. It's absolutely insane. And you know, I've heard theories that Ken is trying to silence me. I've heard theories that, you know, the coronavirus being blown out of proportion for political reasons. I've heard all, and maybe it is. I don't know. Again, why can't you see anyone else's comments? You might be, where did you join from? You're not on my personal page, Jen. That's why most people are over on my personal page. So leave the stream and come back in on my personal page and you'll see everybody's comments. So, you know, I have some really cool stuff. Well, it is the flu. Dr. Bill was right. But I have some really cool stuff happening in my life. I talked to Jeffrey Gitomer today. And as a lot of you know, he asked me to write a chapter in his new book coming out. So I am a contributor in his new book called Go Live. And we talked today, and I'll be recording my portion of the audio book. I'm going to be recording that tomorrow, and I'm excited about that, man. I'm really excited. I have a book coming out with Dr. Bernie Siegel and a lot of other amazing people. Dr. Reverend Temple Hayes. I have a book coming out on October the 6th called Crappy to Happy. And to be a co-author with Dr. Bernie Siegel and Dr. Reverend Temple Hayes. And then Temple Hayes reached out to me and asked me to write a chapter in another book that she has coming out. And I'm like, are you kidding me? This is insane. And like, it's a beautiful thing. Jen, thank you for sharing. And I'm the only one allowed to call her Jen, by the way. Everybody else on the planet has to call her Jennifer. I just said I can't do it. And she's like, fine, you own the patent on it or whatever. So, but I have that, and Jeffrey asking me to write a chapter in his book. It's due to release somewhere but in November to December, which is just absolutely mind-blowing that all of this is happening. And then Reverend Dr. Do you say Dr. Reverend or Reverend Doctor? Either way, Temple Hayes asked me to write a chapter in the book that she has coming out soon. I have some other things cooking for the first quarter of next year as far as writing is concerned. And I am just, man, I'm blessed. And I got to tell you that it doesn't, you know, I can remember, I'll just say this. I did not vote for Obama. I have nothing against the guy. Just, I didn't vote for him. and only Ken can call me Jen. See, it's just like, hey, when Ken and Jen are talking, it just, you know, it sounds better than Ken and Jennifer. Like, it's just a long, it's like drawing it out. It seems unnecessary, kind of like the presidential debates. But anyway, so let's see what Donna says. I just saw what Jen said. The live show generates life force and you're being transferred from us to you. That attracts your fulfillment. I agree with that. I second that. You say Reverend Doctor. Okay, Reverend Doctor. Somebody today said it doesn't matter. Jeffrey Gitomer said that, I think. I don't know. Anyway, so Reverend Dr. Temple Hayes, she is an amazing woman. She's going to be on my show in the next, I don't even know when. I'm booked up on the Breakthrough Walls. Tomorrow, I have a very cool cat coming on, a very conservative African-American dude he's awesome. He's got 500,000 followers on TikTok, and this guy is legit. You'll see. He is awesome. Hey, Colleen, how are you? Good to see you here. She says, it's because you're too lazy to say more than one syllable. You are married to Jill. You do a show with Glenn and Scott. One syllable, dude. Wow. Okay, Jennifer. Jennifer, it is from here on out. And I'm going to say it just like that with an angry expression. Hey, Jennifer. I'm going to just say it every single time. I'm kidding. So, you know, what blessings are going on in your world? What's happening for you? What's going on for you? Talk to me. Share some of your blessings with me. Hey, Kevin Bacon, what's up? Helen Reddy died a little while ago. Who's Helen Reddy? She said no. No. Okay, it's Jen. See, that's a term of endearment now, right? Like now it's like endearing. So look, you guys all like there's a buddy of mine who has been in politics for a long time. He was state senator here in Ohio for 2 terms. Would have been 3, but there's a term limit. And we talked to, he called me today and we talked about politics. And I said, dude, I got to get you on and we got to talk about all the ins and outs of politics and politicians. He knows it better than anyone I know, for sure. My college graduate finally got a job today. That's awesome. Congratulations. That is absolutely awesome. Charles says, I am a woman from the 70s. Okay. Okay. Well, thanks for sharing that, Charles. Helen Reddy. Okay. Dude, come on, that is funny. I thought you God. Oh my God. I thought Charles was trying to tell us all something. Charles, I'm sorry. I swear I thought Charles was trying to tell us all something that he's been hiding for a while. I mean, ever since the 70s. Oh my God. Woo. Oh, that got me going. That is so funny. That is funny. Charles, don't say bye-bye. Don't leave, man. Oh God, that was funny. Or is that another song? is Oh my God. I just broke out in a sweat. That was so funny. Holy crap. Plus it's like 100 degrees in my office. That doesn't help. Anyway, that was funny, Charles. Thank you for providing some comedy relief, man. We all needed some comedy tonight. And Charles didn't even mean to do it. He didn't even, Charles did not mean to do that. I know. I don't think he did. If you did, that was well timed, dude. Wow. Oh. Oh my God, that is so funny. Oh, Charles had a chocolate factory. Oh, anyway, so what else? Oh, Robert Brooker said he took his smoke detector down because it was making loud noises. Did you consider maybe checking the battery? Did you consider that? Like the smoke detectors kind of come in handy in the event that Kevin, I believe that was Tanya Tucker. Excuse me. Wow. That was funny. Charles, come on, man. Charles, don't be bitter. Be better. Robert, stop burning. Yeah, dude, those smoke detectors are very they're a good thing. You may want to consider replacing it. Charles Coach. Did Helen Reddy, did she really die? Are you or had I didn't know. I didn't know who she was. Ah, okay, that was funny. I will never go live now that everyone Oh my God. Oh, Charles, holy moly, man. That is some funny stuff right there, dude. I don't care who you are. That is some funny stuff. Wow. Robert. Yes, Joan is on the fire department. Replace Kevin Bacon said, "Oh, you didn't like I thought you were laughing so hard that yeah, never mind." So she just died. Charles live from the closet. Oh my god. That is Charles. He said now that everyone thinks, oh my god. That would be the most awesome freaking first live stream, Charles. You could literally title it, I'm coming out. you'd have so many, you'd have a lot of views on that live stream for real. Dude, 75 is not a joke. 75 hard is no joke. That is no lie for real. So in 2013, the Chicago Tribune dubbed her as the queen of 70s pop. Alrighty then. I did not know that. I've heard her name. No, dude, I'm not laughing at Helen Reddy dying. That's sad. Alexa, how old is Helen Reddy? Let's see.
Helen Reddy died on September 29, 2020 at the age of 78.
She was 78. Wow. That seems young to me. So you ask for positivity and Bacon brings death of pop star, right? Come on, Kevin. Come on, dude. Day 3 done, left ankle killing me and still did 7,000 steps today. Become the pain. Dude, it is, listen, man, you got it. Let me tell you how to get through 75 hard. I'm going to tell you how to do it because I went through that where I had pains that I thought, man, they don't even have a name for these pains. And she went to oh, wow. I asked for the lines. That is so funny, Tina. She's been cutting hair. The woman that cuts my hair has been cutting hair for 37 years, and there were no lines. And I said, I want you to cut some lines in. I want a little bit of, and so she's like, and you're going to be on a live stream. People are going to be like, oh my God, look what she did to his hair. I told her to put the lines in there. I wanted them. So it's not her fault, by the way. It's not her fault. So 75 hard. Who knew she was funny? Oh my God, Jen is hilarious. Absolutely freaking hilarious. So 75 hard. Let me talk about that because I can't stay on here much longer. I'm going to bounce in the next few minutes. But 75 hard. Here's how you get through it. You get through it one day at a time, period. You go back. I don't want it faded in. I like the lines. I don't want it faded in. So you go through 75 hard one day at a time. Literally one day at a time. If you're having pain right now, you'll wake up tomorrow and have pain in that same spot. And then you just got to push through it, man. The pain will go away. You know, a lot of that is lactic acid buildup too. It's hard, man. It's hard. It is hard. I am not kidding you. 75 hard is not a joke. You know what I did though, for real? What I did is I mean, I every day I was posting videos on Instagram and on Facebook. I was doing videos while I was out working out and when I was doing the workouts, and it was people online that really, really helped me. And I felt like since I had committed to posting these videos and kind of chronicling my journey, I felt more accountable. I felt a whole lot more accountable. I was like, I'm not going to tell all these people that are in, because I have the 75 hard with Ken Wall's group. And I was like, I'm not letting these 290 some people down. I'm not going to fail. And there were times, man, I am telling you, I'm serious, man. I'd be like, oh my God, I can't, like this is a 30-ounce cup and I was drinking, I forget however many of those every single day. And I'm telling you, it was tough, man. And there'd be times where I'm like, oh my God, I have to go to bed in 30 minutes and I still have 2 huge cups of water to drink because I'd forgotten throughout the day to drink enough water. Because you have to drink a gallon a day. You have to work out twice a day for 45 minutes each. You have to follow a strict diet, follow a diet. And mine was clean eating. And you have to read 10 pages out of a self-help or business book. It is really, really hard to do this. And I don't mean it's hard as in physically hard. What's hard is making sure that you don't miss a step. You have to take a progress picture. Jill and I were laying down in bed one night and she jumps up out of bed about 5 minutes after we laid down. And I go, what are you doing? And she goes, I didn't take the picture. I got to go. And she ran in and took the picture. So like, you can't miss a step. You cannot miss a step or you start back at day one. And that sucks. That sucks. Let's see. Jen says, I don't want to hear it. Try 16 weeks of NPC bikini bodybuilding contest prep at 48.49 after 3 C-sections. Yeah, I'm sure that's tough. I couldn't imagine. I could not imagine. And Jen, if you haven't seen her pictures, go to her Facebook page and check out her bikini. She's got her bikini contest. She won. She's a badass. She's straight up badass. She's amazing. It's harder. I actually did I think I went 78 days or 70, maybe 76 days, but it is hard. It's very difficult. I'm not kidding you. I remember you had a look of this think blows up type look in your walks. Dude, I'll tell you what, Samuel, if you're still on here, bro, listen to Goggins' book, man. Even if you listened to it before, listen to it again now. That'll get you through. I'm telling you, it'll get you through. My check is in the mail. It's funny. No, Jen, you're awesome. Are you kidding me? You guys go check her out. Check out her look. The numbers have dropped. Everybody's overlooking at your Facebook page right now. Her header photo on her Facebook page is the bikini contest. She killed it. She freaking killed it at 48, 49 years old. Won a bikini contest. That's incredible. Yeah, I love Goggins too. His book Can't Hurt Me. Listening to that, when I started listening to that as I was doing my walks and which turned into running, like it was I went and looked at Jennifer's pictures and then had to go to confession. I'm not even Catholic. That's so funny. I had to tell myself 16 weeks versus 4 months because it was too hard to think of months. That's right. That's right. Jen, your pick is awesome. It is. Yeah, it's incredible. So anyway, hey, focus on the positive stuff. Like I was saying, I did not vote for Obama. And I thought, man, I don't know what's going to happen to our country. I remember that. I remember thinking, I don't know what's going to happen, but you know what? I just took responsibility for my own life. It doesn't matter who's in the presidency. Does not matter. If you're focused on blowing up your business and your life, and you're focused on growing your space, and you don't focus on the negativity that CNN and Fox and CBS and NBC and ABC, they all want you to focus on all of that crap, man. That's how they suck you in. That's how they get you pulled in. Don't let it happen. Don't let it happen. I'm president of both you and Joe Ingram's fan clubs. Just saying. That's so nice. Joe's a good dude, kind of. I'm kidding. Joe and I talk every day, at least in text messaging. I chose to be a before model for the fitness ads. It's much easier than it's 75 easy. Oh my God. Charles had a nice closing today. Charles is in real estate. So next time you're showing a house and you can go, and look, here's the closet. I'm very familiar with it. Most billionaires were born. That's right. Amen. Amen. That is the truth. So focus on what you can focus on in your life. You can go vote. Go vote. Don't mail in your ballot, for the love of God. Go to the poll and vote at the poll. Go there. Do that. Vote at the poll. Do not mail in a ballot. Don't do it. Second, focus on you and your life. Just focus on you and your life, being the very best that you can be. Join the Grant Cardone 10X Challenge. Join Jeffrey Gitomer's Insiders Club. Join my training. Go get my training. For real. Go to growliveacademy.com. Go get the training. Use the coupon code 300OFF, 300 off, and get $300 off of it right now. Vote in person. That is right. Vote in person. Where's Grant? Grant is not sleeping. I guarantee it. So look, be everything you can be for you, for your family, for your city, your church, your neighborhood. Be everything that you can be to become a better human being. Don't worry about the presidential crap. Don't worry about all that. I mean, even me, the title of this thing, My Brain Hurts. Everybody knew exactly what I was talking about. Because it hurts. I'm like, you get fired up watching that stuff. And I literally it finished and I was like, I didn't know how to feel. I really did not know how to feel. I was like, I don't even know what to feel. So like, just focus on you. Guess what? Whether Trump wins or not, he's still going to be a billionaire. Whether Biden wins or not, he's still going to be a whatever he is. I don't know his net worth. Don't really care. Has nothing to do with me. Nothing. It's not going to impact my life one way or the other. I'm going to move on and continue to grow my business, my brand, help my clients, and do what I do. And that's it. And I'm still going to love people that are voting. I know they're voting for the candidate that I don't care for. Still going to love them. I'm not going to try to convince people. Not going to do it. I am not going to do it. So, hold on. I want to see. Oh, Joe, did you eat the brownies that I sent you? Did you eat the brownies? We are all in this together. Everyone, all colors, all creeds. The majority are not the crazies. Amen and amen and amen. Amen. Do you realize, like, if they show on TV, let's say they show, I don't think I've seen a riot with 1,000 people, but maybe, I don't know. They're saying thousands, but 1,000 people in a crowd is actually that's a lot of people. And so you can make it with cameras. You can make it look like this is insane. There's thousands of people. But do you know how small of a percentage that is of the actual population in this country? It's tiny. It's tiny, tiny. Even if it's 3,000 people show up and riot and do all their crap, it's still a very, very tiny, tiny minority of the actual population. And we get all messed up on all of this. And it's like, stop watching that stuff, man. Stop watching that stuff. Go learn, go be better, work on you, make yourself better. Make yourself better, work on you becoming better, and forget about all the nonsense. You guys have an awesome night. Make sure you tune in tomorrow. I have a very, very awesome dude coming on tomorrow. His name is John Dawson, Jon Dawson, Dawson. Go look him up on TikTok. He is a very conservative black man. This dude is freaking awesome, man. He's a cool dude. You'll see he's on tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Breakthrough Walls. Come and check us out. All right. Hey, you guys and your comments are still flowing, but I'm going to go. So love you all. Have a great night. I appreciate all of you. Charles Coachman, congratulations to you for your big announcement of the closing. Have a good night. See you guys.